power, Sun King.
What's up, guys? Almighty here. Welcome back to another Almighty video. We are here to continue off the Horizon Zero Dawn walkthrough. Alright, so we are getting close to our objective. I remember last thing we did, we took over abandoned camp on our way over here. You know, these camps are like really close. This little fire place. Not too far apart from each other. There's a lot of them. Alright, let's head out. Problemas with these.
The snow sets in quicker than frost.
We're heading back to the snowy area. We up north. Yeah, we up north now. Stash. Okay, right here.
Where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
We gotta figure out who that guy is. There's a small crack. Woo.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Alright. So I'm coming. Oh crap. Get it real quick. Gotta get the other one. Got it. Well, that thing hurts just being next to it. Big one is there. Did I get caught?
A corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Alright, move away. Head over to the room, so I'm gonna skip them right now. I'll see you guys later! Right now, I'm not trying to die. I got this far. Woo! I'll pick and choose your battles, right? This machine is tight. Hey.
And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this
Damn, I gotta.
another devil bringer to fill out the ranks.
everyone talked about. Her name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy her first.
Time to pick up nothing. Come on. Alright, find a way to fight this. How many hits? I'm about to die too. What is shooting me?
I'd have to ditch something.
Alright, let me see something. Modifications. Disassemble. Thank you. Somebody. Alright, got all of them.
Did it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that?
Hades.
Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Heal up. Let's go.
Looks tight, but...
You can squeeze in, baby girl. Come on.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Access granted.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Ah. So it is. That could be her mother.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days old for your meeting with Mr. Farmer. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
So I wonder this like
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some.
The air. There's no smelt. Another cave in. But I could get through.
don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Looks like I can climb here.
Let me climb this up. To the other side. This side. There's no ladder. Alright, I see ledges on the side. Let me see, can I? There we go. Very versatile with their acrobatics or your parkour
Wait.
skills.
It looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Almost there.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
There's a rope right there. Somebody climbing here?
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise can absolutely assure you is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Yeah, but this is, you know, This is probably back in time. I mean, they're used to her different.
Frost on my eyelashes.
We reaching out top, baby.
Takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy our privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Oh, we got something. Got something.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Another file.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this. Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command, To tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Alright, let's see. Alright, it's already been marked. So, continue this way.
Keep that for later.
Definitely wanna watch it with big guy. Let me find a strategy. Can't drive that. Some crab. Shell walkers. Oh boy. Wonder if I can hack this?
Now they're hunting me.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, nope.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
Alright. I'm about to get on it. Or not. Awesome. Let me get my campfire. And I'll unlock
Grab this
those.
now.
Fight. here.
They're scanning for me.
At least this Hades person is controlling them somehow. Charges, I couldn't write them. Actually, the bleeding is there. That's that water.
They've seen me.
Say hello to all mother.
Oh, that's the top there. Oh my gosh. See my dodges? Oh my god, my dodges could be on point. Whatever this was, man, this thing is huge.
They're inside too.
What? They have like a shot.
I'm gonna take a look around the room.
Dead people.
Battle.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the penalties.
Another day in the life. Mercantile, really close. Non-MRB on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this? Operation Enduring Victory. What does that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
We getting
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart. What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Red light. Guess that means no power. haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning. Useful information.
Scanning. Up, down, left.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Hey! Whew. Alright. So where's the other? Okay, here we go.
These wires must run to the power source.
Nexus reminder. Why did I end that? Jeez.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geothermal system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in...
So north, east, west, and south.
That's two. One more.
Alright. Alright, next one. What's on the other side? Up, down, down. Alright, up. To get third one.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
There we go.
Tools being used. No voices. More clips. Must be another way in.
Use this one up. Thank you.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Alright. That's a good way to He's coming my way. Unless you're sneaking.
Where'd that do if you don't...
They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
dawdling and search.
Go. I got the big machine gun. What's going on now?
You will perish.
Got you. These things are so OP. Jeez. Let's get resources real quick. Thank you. Some thoughtful people. Let's investigate.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? Saving these for the trail. The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
And this one can move.
Oh, they trying. Nah, hold up. Yeah, crazy. Alright, let me take this one off from here. Yo. So much for being on a ledge.
And this one can move.
Let me move out of here because apparently he destroyed that and freaking died.
Oh, what?
You dare speak to me, child? Come for me. You will get this shit. I like it ain't sucks in fighting, but you know. Let me get out of here. Woo! Might move, but take care of these guys first. Oh! Please don't get how it's fair. Right now. Don't get how it's still hitting me. My guy, that doesn't blow up. One of his legs. Go for these. I see. Did some major damage on that one. use all of them? I guess when that thing on top of it. Really trying to hit me. Woo. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yo, I'm on the verge of dying. Run. Woo! Let's go.
Soldiers long ago. How to do those all at once.
You know the good stuff, man. My gosh, just clutch that. Better focus on some good stuff. Get some good secrets now for that.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan?
This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machine. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Okay, look at this. All right. Oh, this is like a fun ride right here. Oh, I thought. Oh my gosh.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Right, let them know, girl. Alright, let's see where this next location's at. We going to the opposite side, my boy. Yeah, okay. Well, luckily. Let me go to this campfire. See, that's what I got on. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna end this part of the walkthrough here. We did a decent amount of the story mode. Right now we have to head all the way to the edge over here. Basically we're just investigating more of the Zero Dawn project. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next part.